What would a libertarian voluntary society look like? Imagine a world where every person makes their own choices without being told what to do by a big government. Sounds different, right? In this kind of society, people interact through agreements they choose freely, not rules forced on them. The idea is that everyone owns their own body and life. No one, not even the government, can tell someone how to live unless their actions hurt others. This means personal freedom is a top priority, and the use of force is only acceptable for self-defense or protecting property. In a voluntary society, the economy runs on free markets. People can buy, sell, and trade with whomever they want. There are no government taxes on income or sales, and prices are set by supply and demand. Property is privately owned, so people keep the full value of what they earn or produce. Businesses decide what to make and sell, not government officials. This setup encourages innovation because entrepreneurs can freely create and compete without interference. The government, if it exists at all, is very limited. Its main job is to protect individual rights like life, liberty, and property. It might enforce contracts, stop violence, and settle disputes. But it would not control how people behave or what businesses do. Power would be spread out to local communities or even individuals, rather than concentrated in a central authority. This decentralization means decisions are made closer to the people they affect, making the system more responsive and flexible. Social relationships would be based on voluntary participation. People could join communities or groups if they want, but no one would be forced to. Social services like education or healthcare would be provided by private organizations, charities, or mutual aid groups. You could choose which services to support or use based on your needs and values. For example, schools might be run by religious groups or independent charities, and healthcare could be offered by private clinics. Legal systems would focus on protecting rights and resolving disputes through private courts or arbitration. Laws would be simple and clear, aimed at preventing harm rather than controlling behavior. Force would only be used in self-defense or to protect property. People would be responsible for their own lives and well-being, encouraging self-reliance and community cooperation. In this society, individuals would have the freedom to make their own choices and take responsibility for their actions. Economic life would be driven by free markets and private property, with little or no government interference. Social life would be based on voluntary agreements and mutual aid, not government programs. This approach aims to create a society where freedom, responsibility, and decentralization are the guiding principles.